So it's late November, that's the view from my window today. It's pretty grim out there, but we're going to a place that's hopefully not as grim. Israel, Tel Aviv, come with me. Waiting for the taxi, and then Heathrow, and then the plane, and then the hotel, and then the holiday. See you later. That's my little seat. We just landed into Tel Aviv. How was the flight, Elizabeth? Very well, very nice. So we've had a smooth arrival into Ben Gurion Airport in Tel Aviv. Smooth thanks to this young lady. Do you want to tell our viewers who you are?
Sorry, what?
Tell our viewers who you are.
No, now I'm living in Herzliya.
Okay. And what do you do for people in here?
Here I'm helping by a VIP service.
Right, getting us through customs.
Yeah, through the customs, to the
Great.
Passport control, very quick, without no lines.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Corridor in my hotel. I'll show you around tomorrow, but this is our little room. Well, I say little, we've upgraded to a suite. Elizabeth's not impressed, but it takes a lot to impress Elizabeth. It's our little bar area. Won't be touching the mini bar. What do you think of our little room, Elizabeth? Okay, this is our little lounge. TV. Got my iPad and everything to set us up there. This is our bedroom. Just sorting out our stuff. I mean, it's okay. It's a bit tight, but it's nice. Bath. You know, what more do you need? What more do you need? Shower. Everything. Lovely. Morning, viewers. It's Saturday morning. It's Shabbos, which is the equivalent of kind of Sunday, I suppose, in Christian countries, meaning everything's closed. But what's not closed is the beach and the sea. And look at the view from the window. Amazing. That's Jaffa over there. That's another hotel. That's a big jump to the pool. Things are looking up. What do you think, Elizabeth? Things are looking up. Oh, well, it's our little lounge. Same view. But, yeah, it's nice. Anyway, we're going out to have breakfast and go and explore. Hopefully we'll hire bikes or scooters or something. Look at that, some kind of motorised paraglider paragliding past. Wow. So it's nice here, gone for a little walk around by her hotel and in a little park. Look at all the dogs there. It's very pleasant. What do you think, Elizabeth, first impressions?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet. So we've walked up the road to Jaffa, which is where the flea market is. It's much more kind of, I guess, Arab here. And we've popped into a little cafe for a coffee and a little lemonade. That lemonade is absolutely gorgeous. It's nice here, lovely. Elizabeth's on her phone. Walking around now, this is kind of old Jaffa, and it's very nice. Going up to get a view of the port. But nice here, very authentic. So we're in the courtyard of the Jaffa Hotel. This is one of the hotels we were thinking of staying in, but didn't. Much to Elizabeth's chagrin. And we're going to have a little bit of lunch. Just to orientate you viewers, you're looking back there towards Jaffa, where we were, the old town. Sun is going down, there's a nice breeze. It's lovely here, the lawns, the people, the kites, Elizabeth. And also, you see that building there, that's our hotel, and one of those kind of diagonal triangular shaped things at the front, that's where our room is. So yeah, that's looking further towards Tel Aviv now. The shops are up there, the marina. We haven't done any cycling today, but it's just very pleasant walking around. Lovely. Look at the dog. You see loads of dogs in Tel Aviv. It's the lounge in our hotel, and we're having a little afternoon tea. But look at the view. This is amazing. On the 24th floor here. Lovely. Really nice. Nice hotel. So today we're on the way to Jerusalem. We didn't get the train, as people told us not to, and we got a taxi, and we're in Mount of Olives now. Famous place, looking down. It's our taxi driver. Do you want to say hello to our viewers?
Hello.
Hello. He's taking us on a grand tour of Jerusalem. Lovely. Here we are now, looking down at Old Jerusalem. That's the old cemetery here, Mount of Olives. Very impressive, very nice. That's where we'll be going soon. Lovely, very nice. Loads of tourists here and everything. What do you think, Elizabeth? You like it?
Yeah.
Very interesting city and a very interesting tour group. Look at this, they're all kind of wearing the same outfit. Elizabeth and I wear different clothes. So we're inside Jerusalem for real now. We're in the Arab market, which reminds me very much of the souk from Morocco. Watch my video, Madrid to Marrakesh, if you want to see that. Very nice, but loads of things we don't need. Serious praying going on here. I don't know what this is, but they're obviously very keen on it. There were kind of women cleaning it earlier. It's a bit weird. Here we are at the Western Wall, aka the Wailing Wall. Let's go and have a look. Join the throngs of pilgrims and tourists. So this is the Wailing Wall, little prayers in the wall, people praying. Lovely. Massive tourist site here, the Wailing Wall. Tunnels and everything. Just put my yarmulke on and been up to touch the wall. Interesting. So we've gone away from the hordes, the masses, the crowds, the exclusivity of the King David Hotel. Bombed by Menachem Begin, if you remember, became a Prime Minister of Israel. And they're the latkes, potato latkes like Leela makes. Lovely. I'm going native here. Lovely hotel, look at the grounds and everything. Very nice. I want to show you around in here, the King David. It's a very, very nice hotel, very kind of old school. Lovely. Nice high ceilings. Lovely. In the West Bank now, there's the big queue of traffic waiting for the border that we just walked through. That's the big wall. So, left Israel now and welcome to the Palestinian territories. A lot more kind of third world than Israel, but we're in Bethlehem now. We're going to see the Church of the Nativity. Lovely. It's thronging full of tourists. Well, I suppose we're tourists. That's the Church of the Nativity. That's the tree. They're getting a bit early with it. It's a square. There's the mosques. Wow, every religion is catered for here. Lovely Bethlehem city. Here we are. Lots of quiet contemplation. Lots of tourists. A lot of videoing. The problem with anywhere good in the world is it's overrun with hordes of tourists, which makes it then not so good. Look at them, group after group after group. That's all there are, groups of tourists. So we're in the taxi now, back to the checkpoint. Have you lived in the Palestinian territories all your life?
Yes, brother, I born here.
Wow. And what do you think, and I ask it's a controversial question, but what do you think of Israel and the border and everything?
Brother, really it's a hard subject to talk about.
Yeah.
It's just short distance we're going to do.
Yes.
But let me tell you something, brother.
Yes.
The Israel, when they start to came here, and it was the two war, 1948-1967, at the beginning, maybe Israel, they used different machine guns to make Palestinian people run away. And now Israel, they don't need to use these things anymore. They can fix on Palestinian people's life daily fix without using these shit things.
Right.
For example, water control by Israel.
Banksy has been here and he's left his mark. There we are, Banksy, famous graffiti artist, has done the trip.
Symbol another wall.
Look,
plastic wall.
there's the big wall they've built. It's like Trump.
Yeah.
Look at the Trump there, bastard.
Dear
Terrible.
visitor, after Israel, they built the wall.
That's someone's house, and that's the wall. You can see how close we are, incredibly close. Very tight, very tight.
Look, man, look
Look at the
this
graffiti.
place.
Wow. You can see some of the famous graffiti on the wall. Next up, Mexico. Lovely. So in one word, what do you think of the wall?
By beast, someday it will be broken. I
Right.
promise you.
Okay. So we left all the taxis and we're heading for public transport. And this is the train, and we're taking the train to the airport and then back to Tel Aviv. So we're on Rothschild Boulevard today, and what's special about that is the Bauhaus influenced buildings that you see all the way along. I mean, that isn't the nicest, but you get the idea. Let's go and meet someone who's dressing like an Orthodox Jew now. Excuse me, are you an Orthodox Jew? You're dressed like one. What's with the scarf and everything? So we're just in a little square, had a little lemonade and a coffee. See, this is what Israel's like. It's very pleasant, very civilized. Lovely. very nice. So we're here for lunch with David. Hi David. Hi Nancy. Stephen. I'm David. God, we're in the David Hotel, Elizabeth, and post-operatively we've got Lisa. How are you, Lisa? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a private dining room here. We're having a lovely time.
We are.
Lovely.
Absolutely.
So we've taken a little stroll along. That's the marina, the beach, the sea. You see how nice it is here, the seafront, the sun's going down, 22 degrees. Lovely. Our hotel's way back there, past the Royal Beach. Lovely. It's Elizabeth. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very nice. Lovely. Look at the two helicopters there. Never forget you're in the middle of a kind of war zone here. How are things, Elizabeth?
The sea is a bit rough actually.
Oh my God, could be a tsunami about to come. We're in the tsunami hazard zone, but hopefully not. Now we're looking back at Jaffa at night time, where we're going to go for dinner. We're kind of killing time. We checked out the hotel, which has been magnificent, and we're off to the airport tonight to stay at the airport and then fly back tomorrow. We're in Jaffa in the Setai Hotel now, and we're going to eat here, but in Israel they do this thing where they have meat restaurants, milk restaurants. This is a milk restaurant, so there's nothing on the menu to eat basically, but we're having a little lemonade and nuts and wine. But it's nice, it's kind of Moroccan feel, Moroccan. There's the clock tower all lit up at night, the heart of Jaffa here, very kind of buzzy, feels like you're in the Middle East. Well, I suppose we are in the Middle East. So we're in the Fatal Lounge now, which is a private jet terminal, and we've got a bedroom here and everything, but the bedroom is kind of airside, so we have to go through security and then can't come back for all this, so we're going to take some stuff. Here's Matan. Do you want to say hello to the people of England?
Hello, all the people in England.
And the Queen and everyone.
And the Queen Elizabeth.
There we
and everyone.
are. Great. Thanks a lot.
You're
Good night.
welcome.
Good night. Now, viewers, I bet you've never seen anything like this before. We're actually airside in the airport. We've gone through passport control with our bags. We've gone through Israeli security with our passports, and we actually have our own little bedroom here. What do you think, Elizabeth?
Yeah, well, it's good.
So in the morning, so we get to sleep in as long as we can. So in the morning, a car will come and collect us and take us straight to the plane. How cool is that? Goodbye to the private lounge, and we're in the car just going to the plane. Got to fasten your seatbelt, Liz. Hello viewer, back home. 1 hour from Wheelsdown to back at home, which is a good time. Hand luggage and great, really nice trip to Israel, and slept well. Slept kind of 6 hours in that lounge and then slept another 3 on the plane. So I've had my 9 hours, but I'll have my nap today and should be okay. Great, end of the video, end of the trip. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you again soon.